Welcome back. This is the second video on the recession versus real estate market and what does that mean for you. And in this particular video, we'll talk about the biggest question I'm getting. So recession's happening. Does recession mean housing crisis? The answer is no. And more importantly, I want to share with you the data from the last 5 times we had recessions. 3 out of the last 5 recessions that we've had, home prices actually went up. The 2 that went down is 2008 and 1991. In 1991, the price only dropped 1.9%. And 2008, as most of us may have experienced, that was the biggest drop. It was 19.7%. So that's the first point of reference is not every recession impact the housing prices negatively. And I already talked about the previous video why 2008 is different from the upcoming recession. So these are very important things to remember, that a housing crisis is not coming. What is more likely coming is a normal adjustment in the marketplace. Whereas, we experienced a very long growth period and now the market is feeling okay. We need to sort of take a little step back, and we are very likely going back to a more normalized market. And this is something to really keep in mind, because as we go into 2020, which is next year, you will hear more about the recession. One, because that's what most people believe is going to happen is next year. And when I say people, I should clarify that as top economists. There's 4 surveys being done, and I can put those specific places in the link below. But what I was going with that is 2020 is also an election year. So combine that with the negative connotation of recession and an election year, you will hear a lot of different information flying around. And I want to make sure I bring this perspective that in the last 5 recessions we have, 2 had negative home price increase. All the other ones we have positive increase in the marketplace. And 2008 was really an exception because the crisis was directly caused by mortgage meltdown. So the main message in this video is really just remembering that next year, as we figure it out for either our personal situation, in the bigger environment, like what does that really mean? And again, going back to the same message is, don't let the fear stop you from whatever you need to do. And more importantly, will there be any opportunities in the marketplace for me? That's actually why I want to do this series of videos is, okay, so I got the information. What should I do with it? And I'll go in deeper in the next couple videos, just different perspective to really look at to make sure you make the right decision for yourself.